Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost 1.0. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we got Jacker out of his sticky situation. I now have a gun that is just infinite ammo. It does not do that for all the side weapons, but you know what? That's fine. So, I guess let's go beat the game? Theoretically? Maybe? Hopefully? Possibly? Let's see. Yeah, this room I had been in before. Just gonna roll. But yeah, with this armor set, we actually also have the ability to read enemy health, and we're actually a lot faster too, as you can notice. It's one of those things where it's a crying damn shame that we are given this near the end of the game. Just gonna double check in here, recharge my items. I probably could have done that, should have done that. Here we go. Oh, this doesn't look ominous in the science. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Hate that.
Houston, I'm in. It's dark in here. Are those LEDs? There are a lot of small lights everywhere.
Ghost, those LEDs are from the servers we came here for. Get over to one of them and connect the comm device.
I'm on it.
There's so many of them, you'd think it'd be so easy. This is gonna turn into pain, ain't it? Yep.
What the hell is this? They're brains! Millions of them! Viktor!
Ava 13. You have no idea how disappointing it is to find you here.
That's what I am, Viktor? A brain in a glass jar?
You should have never come here. I clearly ordered you to quit.
Damn you, Viktor! You knew! You knew and you kept it a secret! Just so you could use me as your slave!
I enslaved you? I freed you from being a petty servant. I converted you into an agent. And this is the way you thank me? By disobeying me?
I don't answer to you anymore! Consider me off your team!
It's too late, Ava 13. You've seen too much. You give me no choice but to sacrifice you.
Are you planning to kill me, Viktor? Nakamura tried that already, but my body can be reprinted, and you can't destroy my ghost form!
You underestimate me, stupid girl. Does the number 17823 mean anything to you?
What?
Of course not. This number turns out to be the serial number for your brain, which, is here, in this room. Such a strong and powerful chassis, and such a free and untouchable ghost, but such a weak and defenseless brain.
No! Stop!
Goodbye, Ava 13. What? Where did that shield come from? What the hell is happening here? Dr. Musashi!
I will not let anyone harm my brains.
General Yamato here. Drop that shield. Now, Dr. Musashi. That's an order.
Those brains are under my administration, and you're not my superior. Therefore, I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
You will regret this, stupid old freak.
Oh, I have to go. Let me drop a few presents for your robots. Bon voyage!
Coder! Disable that damn shield! I want this brain destroyed!
At once.
Oh, well,
Viktor
that's
is
not
attempting
good.
to hack the shield.
Can you stop him?
No, I can only delay him. But I can do something better. I can hide her brain. Each brain has a serial number. If I scramble the serial numbers around, nobody will ever know which brain belongs to Ghost.
Please hurry, Jacker. We have to save her.
Houston, what's going on? What's happening? What should I do?
Ghost, I'm fighting against Victor's hackers to save you. I need you to be near your brain as much as possible. The longer you're away from it, the less I'll be able to delay Victor.
Alright. Oh, goody.
Remember, stay inside the hacking area.
General alarm for the entire space station. Destroy the invaders.
Well, this is gonna be bad. Yep. Today is now the day of screw everything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Didn't know we were moving. Could have warned me about that. I am gonna die. Oh, come on. Ooh. Think crap before the pause function. I really wish I had more / better regeneration, but okay. Shit. Oh, come on. God, where the hell is all that damage coming from? I am so glad I have infinite ammunition for this, because I would not be alive right now. Son of a bitch. That is false.
Ghost! Ghost!
Cool. I love the momentum that just died off by dying there. Oh, alright, didn't know we were still on a timer, but okay. Are you shitting me? I mean, it makes sense, I just hate it. I have to... Oh, this sucks. This blows. So much chunks. I have to run all the way back to my goddamn thing every single time that I die. Come on. Dude could royally screw me over simply by going, you know what? I could have recharged all my shit. You know what? It's fine. So I'm supposed to... I'm gonna guess... How did all that not get saved? Screw you. I'm mostly looking out for the cluster bombs. Let's be honest here. God, this area sucks. It's an interesting idea, but it sucks. I got bombed as soon as they got bombed. More. Go away. We're at level 9. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that one. This is such a cluster of enemies, I don't even know where the hell to begin. Oh. Go away. I would be so boned if I didn't have the Dragoon armor. Come on. Can't be much more to this. Can't be too much more to this, right? I probably could have made this easier on myself by equipping a different gun. Oh god. They're quite literally throwing out all the dudes that throw the bombs.
It's done! Ghost, your brain is safe!
Is it though?
Brain serial number changed, unupdated. Initializing storing routine.
What the hell is happening? What's the meaning of this? Track that damn brain! Track it! Track it!
Goodbye, murderer. I don't want to see your putrid face ever again.
Thanks, Jacker. You saved my life.
You're welcome. We're even now.
Ghost, that's fantastic. You're alive.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it.
Congratulations, man. You did it.
Jesus, my hands are still shaking.
What are you doing now?
I'm sending something to free robots that'll be a massive headache for Nakamura.
Videos of the brains? That's going to spark some serious problems.
Done. You were right, Boogan. She wasn't an algorithm, but a real human brain.
Yeah, she's a very interesting person.
Jesus, it must be shocking to find out that you're just a brain connected to a machine.
But she's a person after all. At least she's not something synthetic made by mankind.
Do you think she suspected she was an algorithm?
I'm not sure. Let's ask her.
Ghost, now that it's over, we have something to ask you. Ghost? Ghost, do you copy?
She left. Why? Where?
She almost died and also found out that she's a brain in a jar. Who knows where she could have went?
Few days later.
A new scandal rises against the Nakamura Corporation. Free Robots reveals that Nakas are not controlled by artificial intelligence, but are actually controlled by human brains. The evidence that started everything is a video received from an anonymous source, which shows thousands of human brains somehow connected to a machine. Are Nakas human brains? Is the video a fake? More information, more news, tomorrow at the same time. Thanks for watching.
That's a hell of a short video podcast for the news. I beated it! The end. I've finished it in classic mode. If there's a speed run mode, I'm not gonna do it. 50 years ago, Betha Miller was on the brink of death. Medics could do nothing to save her, so as a last resort, she signed an agreement with cryogenics to preserve her brain. Her head ended up frozen and forgotten in negative 40 degrees Celsius. 40 years later, working in secret, a brilliant scientist from the Nakamura Corporation, Dr. Musashi, managed to rejuvenate a frozen brain by maintaining it in a liquid full of oxygen and essential nutrients. After a few years of investigation, Dr. Musashi and his team managed to decode the neural connections of the brain and connect the conscience to an android called a Naka. Success with the project allowed Nakamura to purchase cryogenics in secret, becoming a new owner of millions of frozen brains, and with them millions of future Nakas. Nakamura decided to keep the Naka docile and sell them as servants. The Naka's memories were erased and they were injected with a mysterious orange fluid that Nakamura Corporation developed. She, along with 19 more Nakas, were purchased by a mysterious trafficker known as Viktor. His agents managed to alter the configuration of the orange fluid for those 20 Avas, becoming more skilled, more intelligent, and in other cases obtained the ability to connect and disconnect to other Nakas at will. A few years later, Jacker and Bugan stole a disconnected Naka and transformed it into a combat robot. She, temporarily given to Jacker for an exorbitant price, broke into the Naka's space place and screwed it up. After stopping the flow of orange fluid, Ghost's mind started to wander. She soon realized she is a cyborg and rebelled against her owner, Viktor, who tried to kill her by destroying her brain. Armed with her memories and with the help of Jacker, she managed to save her brain. Shocked and confused, she went to settle things with Viktor. The Nakamura Corporation was investigated when Jacker submitted his recording of events to the authorities. Nakamura's leaders and managers were imprisoned and all Nakas were set free and declared human. Ghost captured Viktor and turned him over to authorities. He was imprisoned and relieved of all of his belongings. After dealing with Viktor, Ghost only wished to go to one place. Oh hey! Is this where I think it is?
We're broke, my friend. We found nothing to copy. Nothing to sell.
We're geeks, man. We don't need money to be happy.
Bugan, I have something to confess. It turns out that I need money to be happy.
Why? You can hack everything we need.
We need, not I need.
Of course, man. We're a team, aren't we?
Technically, yes.
What the hell?
A team? Come on. You're just two geeks with no money that played too many games by Kojima.
Ghost!
Alright, that was a pretty satisfactory ending.
What if we call us Ghost and Geeks?
Geeks and Ghost.
Ghost and Geeks.
There's two of us and one of you.
Come on, gentlemen. Ladies first.
Restart the game keeping your inventory? I mean, I'll hit yes. So now we start from square one. I could have probably gone out and collected all the things again, but I think I'm good for the time being. But yeah, that was... Oh, wait. Does that mean, too, collecting all the keys means that I can basically just go through and fill out the skill tree? That'd be neat. I'm gonna save and quit, though, and go to the main menu. That was Ghost 1.0. An honestly excellent game developed by Unepic Fran. I liked this game a whole heckin' lot. It's... If you want to go for the Souls stuff, it is a whole lot of crypticness and can get a whole lot of annoying. But honestly, I think the only Souls part that I think that you should really consider getting if you decided to do them is the central area, because without the Dragoon armor, honestly, that last area feels next to impossible. But besides that, this has been a blast. Proper Metroidvania-esque style, a lot of different weapons that you could have used. I didn't use them a lot of the time, but that's mostly because of my own personal finger dexterity, blowing chunks, as it were. Story was actually pretty damn interesting, I won't lie. I kind of assumed that there was some sort of a mainframe thing going on when it comes to the Nakas and whatnot, and, you know, by conjunction to Ghost. Kind of does pull away from the is AI technically human thing, but, you know, when you're dealing with a bunch of brains in jars, yeah, that's pretty more solidified as a thing. Kind of messed up too. I should not be inspired to do this for a tabletop RPG. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, combat was solid. It took a while for me to get used to the controls because, again, the way that I play my 2D platformers is with a D-pad, but you need to also aim with the right analog stick. I could have just, you know, adapted to mouse and keyboard, but personally, I really just like the feel of a controller in my hand. It feels a lot better, a lot more natural to me, because that's how I've been raised, more or less. I liked Ghost. Boogan was awesome. Jacker was still a jackass and probably feels self-righteous about, oh, hey, I was wrong, but, you know, AI is still just robots, and, you know, go screw yourself, Jacker. I'm not sure what else to say. This has been as frustrating as some of the things are, and as visually noising. That's kind of my biggest problem with the game, is that it can get visually overwhelming. Like I died at that first part because there was so many explosions going on the screen at one time. I could not tell what explosions were actually hurting me and where the explosions were actually originating from. So, you know, kill the things before you get yourself killed, because there's a lot of that. Let me double check something really quick here. Extra modes. Mission modes. Set as short independent missions, each one with a different goal. Can I actually... Tips. Windowed mode. Do not use dynamic lighting. Target more visible. That would have probably been nice. No more than 60 FPS. Oh, there's the achievements. There's up to security level 20? Like 10 power-ups. Konnichiwa. Hail 25 service robots. Oh, man. Right in a box. Yep. Rude. A service robot is killed for not being polite. Die harder. Defeat 200 punks? Oh, in the Boogan chapter. Yeah. Defeat 15 or more punks with a single mega punch. Oh, okay, so those dependent on that. Yeah. Survival Master. Survive all alarms in green. Oh. That is quite literally survive all alarms in survival mode. And the whole of Nakamura Station. Complete the mission Dropbox. Oh, these are the missions themselves. Complete the mission The Ropes without touching the ground for more than 10 seconds. Finish the game with an unhappy ending. There's multiple endings? Trolled. The programmer replaced cubes by trolled again, just to troll you again. Unhappy ending. I don't want to know what the hell that unhappy ending is. Use the voice routine 3 times. Ah, man. Kill 100 enemies in a single game using controlled robots. Accumulate 20,000 energy cubes. Ugh. See, the energy cubes has got to be the worst part, because the energy cubes, you can just grind the ever-loving crap out of the alarms, but those get progressively more difficult way quickly. Way quickly. First room, destroy all boxes without jumping or walking. Oh, had he even done security survive level 1 without being harmed? I feel like some of these need to be in 10 seconds or less. Damn. I feel like some of these are only possible with multiple playthroughs, because I'm pretty sure there are few. Even at the end of the game, there were too few alarm 4s for me to try to do alarm 4 without being harmed, but, you know. But yeah, that was Ghost 1.0. An excellent game. I do highly suggest it. If you do go for the soul stuff, if you're not a masochist, then I would suggest looking up the Souls Guide, because again, that last fight, I feel like needed the Dragoon armor, because, yeah. And if you want to figure out the unhappy ending, go for it, because I'm happy with the ending that I got. I have no clue what the hell else I'm gonna play next, but, basically, depending on stuff and things, this will be one of the last videos I will have recorded in my old house in California, and I will have moved. So hopefully the situation I'll be in will be a far less scuffed one. But yeah, I don't think we could have honestly moved without all of your guys' support, without you guys watching the channel, making, you know, donations when I was desperately asking for them, because we needed the help, and we still kind of do need help, but you know, it's now to the point where we can move, and that is entirely thanks to you, all of you guys watching out there in the YouTube sphere. And hey, if you guys like the series, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff helps out the channel, helps me out essentially as well. And if you want to support the channel in a financial fashion, I have coffee, stream elements, and a Patreon down in the description below. Every little bit helps, and it will really help me keep a house over my head and food in my belly. I don't know what I'm going to cover next, as per the usual, but yeah, I hope it'll be a fun time for everyone. Again, thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Take care. Cheers.